Station Master. What a joke.
What was that?
This is Icarus.
They won't go without a schematic. All stuck. No schematic. No go.
Fuck me, he's alive.
Schematic. Need a schematic.
Unfortunately, he's dead. We are surrounded by corpses.
Why have you frozen just like everything here? They won't go. Nope. Won't go without the schematic.
The dead have a residual neuropolymer memory and are capable of communicating for some time after death.
Will be able to couple with one another to produce a full-blown airborne city with residential.
Well, shit. Okay, so where's this diagram of yours?
Schematic.
The schematic, the one I need to move the cars. Where is it?
The Station Master has it.
Or geography.
He didn't make it.
You'll be
Wasn't
free
as fast as me. He died.
Everybody here is as dead as fuck. Did the station master die in this tunnel?
This tunnel. He died. Everything froze. Right in front of my eyes. You need the schematic.
of our Soviet Union, which will soar above us all in just 10 years' time.
Gotta find the station master. Just wish I knew where he is.
We're now witnessing
Maybe I should have said thank
All
you.
stuck. No schematic. No go.
Fuck me.
autonomous aerial urban base. This enormous flying platform easily housed.
There it is.
We're in the Valley facility. I need to find that piece of paper. Where the heck did it go? Oh, it's so dark!
Charles. So this isn't a dead person talking to me. It's the neuropolymer in his noggin, right?
Crudely speaking, yes.
We
As
just
it
need to make
fades
it to the
away,
cable cards
neuropolymer
facility.
memory temporarily stores the individual's last thoughts.
Creepy. How long are they gonna talk for?
I can't say exactly. Somewhere between a minute and a couple of days. But it seems the more time passes after death, the more corrupt the information becomes.
I see. So the stuff they're saying isn't always that important. Poor bastards.
They're in the wall. Can you hear them? Scurrying around. I'm scared. I'm really scared of them.
You've got nothing to be scared of. You're dead.
I know. Even back when I was alive, I saw dead people get up again. I don't want this to happen to me. I'm scared of them.
Scared of what? The robots?
No! Robots kill quickly and simply, but they...
His lingering polymer memory is exhausted, Comrade Major.
Got it. People here are getting killed by stuff other than robots. But what?
I cannot ascertain. But I'd be lying if I said we'll never find out.
Understood.
Irony, comrade. I took such good care of those wonderful, powerful, brilliantly designed machines. And now, oh, the irony.
What are you talking about?
The Burovs, our finest product. What a shame. Did you know we weren't allowed to sell them abroad, comrade?
What's so ironic about that?
Oh, it's ridiculous, really. I was a roboticist here, you see. I was a Burov roboticist. When I heard the robots were attacking people, I rushed here. Wanted to switch mine off. So they chopped me up. I was killed by my own machine. The control panels got buried under the rubble. Now they're on their own, thinking God knows what. Like they're sleepwalking or something. I wonder what they're dreaming of without us.
Why is there a ban on exporting them?
They're cutting-edge city-building machinery, that's why. Point them at the ground, and in a month, you'll have a complete subway system, or any sort of tunnel. Subways, hell! It's the moon that we're going to use them for. Terraforming. So they're top secret, and their armor is tougher than a tank's. PTA plates, unmarked. Cutting-edge science.
You worked on the Burovs?
From day one, built just about everything in here. Used to be no artificial sea, no fields, no forests or anything here. To say nothing of the cable cars. Just mountain ranges. No, hardly stops to think about what it used to be like here. And it's all thanks to my Borovs. We moved mountains, built the whole infrastructure. They're tearing down what they built. They've got no idea. The machine's mind is like a small child's, you know. It needs love and care, or it'll descend into confusion. Can you finish me off, please?
What the? Just wait for a medic, okay?
What? Medic? The entire facility has gone tits up. And who knows when the rescue team are gonna be here. But I'm hurting right now. I'll never walk again anyway.
What makes you think the whole place has gone tits up?
If this happened in Vavilov alone, people from other complexes would be here already. It's happening everywhere, isn't it obvious?
Maybe there's a way to lift this thing. Give me a sec, okay?
There were 3 of us. They tried to lift it, but it failed. A robot could have lifted this, but we can't ask them now.
Attention, all staff members who receive
Right. I'll try to figure something out.
Just be quick, it hurts. A lot. Oh, finally, someone new to talk to, and a live one, too.
New? Did someone else come here before me?
Sure. See that dead body? That's Alexei, the technician. We've been having quite a conversation since they killed us. The thing is, about 20 minutes ago, the light sort of went out of him. He did manage to say something right at the end, but it was complete gibberish.
What do you mean, went out?
Oh, I don't know. He kind of expired, so to speak. I think this must be all the vaccination's fault. Dead people being so chatty. Residual brain activity or something. What else could it be?
Was anyone else here?
Look around. There's plenty of victims. Not all of them were in a talkative mood. But take Ivan, for example. He was an assistant professor. He taught for days on end. Or Comrade Ulumbekov. He went silent this morning. Dad, he was young. All expired now. And still holding on, you see.
Don't you wonder why?
Oh, yeah. Sure I do. But it's fascinating. Tell people about it if you make it out alive, okay? At least that way the science will get something useful out of all of this carnage.
Oh, yeah. Anything for science, right?
Well, not anything. If you're suggesting that I'm getting a little carried away. But if you get a chance.
Okay. So long.
It's too bad how it all ended up. No one ever thought something like this could happen. It was always going to the stars. The bright future that awaits us. Now all I can do is lie here and think about it all.
How long ago did the robots attack?
To be honest, I haven't been very good at keeping track of time. But it must have been quite a while ago. At least a few days.
How did you end up in the corridor?
I was the first one they did in. Lab Tech 42 did it. I went to get some coffee, and it grabbed me by the neck. And snapped it. Right here.
Can you tell me anything? How did this all get started?
It was quick, unexpected, and very bloody. You're lucky, you know. There are only a few robots here now. The first day, the place was swarming with them. Every corridor had someone screaming, or dying, or both.
And where did the robots go?
How should I know? All over the facility, I guess. I assume they went through those tunnels. A few of them got stopped or taken out. And I guess the rest are probably still out there, waiting for you.
You seem pretty calm about this.
Why shouldn't I be? I had my fill of screaming when it all went down. I freaked out, swore, saw terrified, dying people. Funny thing is, what scared them most wasn't the robots that were butchering them. It was seeing me dead and talking.
Why do you think that is?
Because it's a damn scary thing to be talking to a dead man. You mean why I'm talking? I've no idea. I'm not even sure I'm happy about it. It doesn't matter anyway.
Well, I gotta run.
All right, see you.
Oh, the rescue team, finally. You cannot help me, but there are still people alive here. See, you certainly took your sweet time, didn't you?
No, I'm not the rescue team. More like a vanguard.
Well, I'll be damned. Plenty of time has passed, but there's still no alarm. No army coming to the rescue.
Did you see how all this got started? Can you tell me about it?
I don't want to, but I certainly can. The machines didn't attack right away. They sort of spread throughout the facility at first, so they could attack all at once. I suspected something was off the moment the lab tech robots all went into our offices and positioned themselves behind people's backs. Most of my colleagues died right at the workstations. What scared me most wasn't the killing, but the way they slowly walked towards the humans. It was kind of like gym class. They tell you to split up into pairs.
How long ago did you die?
I don't remember, but I stayed alive longer than most. The machines couldn't get to where I was since there was no way in. There was shooting, and then hoses started coming out of everywhere. Most people died in the first couple of seconds. Very quickly. The robots either smashed their heads in or snapped their necks, like popping the caps off soda bottles. We took to our heels. Then a lab tech grabbed Comrade Afanasiev. There was a soldier around who tried to stop them, but he just had time to say, "Oh." That's where I sort of stopped being scared and charged the robot. The last thing I remember is being dead.
I'm sorry. We're gonna take those motherfuckers down.
You can't blame the machines. Humans did this. Doesn't look like an accident to me. It'd take months to plan something like this.
Okay. They'll send someone for you once this is all over.
Frankly, it won't make much difference to me. Better make sure this contagion or whatever's wrong with the robots doesn't spread to the other complexes.
Please help me. You've got to plant seeds in me.
Sorry, what?
I know I'm dead. I don't want to be a useless corpse. My body could become soil for plants. My colleagues and I will leave a trace. We were working for the good of the Soviet Union.
This is crazy.
We put a lot of effort into these new plant species. This will be my way of saying goodbye to them. I won't hold it against you if you refuse, but...
They'll probably cremate you. There are way too many dead bodies around here.
Cremate me? I never thought of that. What a waste. I could have brought new life into the world.
I definitely can't help you with that.
Okay. Try to stay alive.
This can't be happening. It's like a bad trip. Another poor bastard. Picked the wrong hiding place.
Quiet! There's a mutant nearby. He won't find us here. We should be safe. Oh, the lights went out.
The only light that went out was yours, buddy. For good.
So I'm dead? I have to admit, the thought had crossed my mind.
You weren't wrong. See ya. Hey, Charles. If I get killed, will I turn into a talking dead too? Will I just lay there in a corner mumbling half-intelligible bullshit?
It's hard to say. On the one hand, you don't have any neuropolymer memory. On the other, your body has undergone a high degree of polymerization.
So... yes or no?
We lack the data to make the determination. There's only one way to find out.
I think I'll pass. Thanks.
There are no tickets. The window is closed.
Jeez, keep it down, will ya?
This seems to be an instance of residual polymer memory. It's logical to assume that it contains the victim's most vivid life experiences.
I'm not so sure. It could be his last memory. A Soviet citizen could never be that obsessed with his job. What about the Communist Youth League? What about pioneers? Going to camps, stuff like that. His hopes and dreams, literature, history.
Do you have a lot of cherished memories?
Whatever. You're just a computer program anyway.
There are no tickets. The window is closed.
Jeez, keep it down, will ya?
This seems to be an instance of residual polymer memory.
I'm not in the mood to shoot the shit.
There are no tickets. The window is closed.
I need a train ticket.
A ticket? What the hell are you talking about? There are crazy robots all over the place. Help! They're killing me.
You already got killed, buddy. Shouting like that isn't gonna do shit.
I've got to hide. Get away. You'll tick me off to the robots.
You're hidden, okay? The bots will never find you. Now, can you tell me where I can get a train ticket?
I'm not opening the ticket window. The robots will see me. Ask someone else for a ticket. They don't have names on them. I can't. I just can't. I can't leave this place, literally.
You don't have a spare ticket, do you, comrade?
A ticket? Yes, I do have a ticket, but it's useless.
How come?
Because this station is jinxed. Can't you see?
I'd use a different word, but I don't want to upset you.
There's no other practical explanation. It's a jinx, I'm telling you. First, I overslept. Then I forgot my papers. Then I forgot the departure time. And then I almost missed the train. And when I got here 1 minute before departure, everything froze before my eyes. This station is jinxed.
Why don't I help you get rid of your jinx ticket and your backward superstitions, comrade?
Take it, and break the jinx.
Thanks. Not sure about the jinx, though.
Colleague, rescue, failure,
Excuse me, comrade, but do you have a train ticket?
must go, Ramenki, emergency,
What?
failed everyone, people dying, elimination was correct, son, asshole,
Holy hell, I'm wasting my fucking time here.
robots, not glad to be of service, not glad.
I'll keep that in mind. I gotta go.
Colleague, rescue, failure.
Excuse me, comrade, but do you have a... I'll come back later. Can I have your train ticket, comrade? It's an emergency.
Are you alive? Then run. You can make it. Leave the area.
I can't. I'm the guy who's gonna clean up this mess.
This is exactly what we thought when we sounded the alarm. And now we're hiding out instead of fixing the robots.
I'm guessing your ticket's expired then, huh?
I have a monthly pass. Has it been a month yet? How long have I been lying here?
Ah, it hasn't been a month. Mind if I borrow your pass, comrade? You don't need it anymore. And that fucking Rafik on the train is busting my balls.
You saw a Rafik? Do not approach it under any circumstances. Rafiks kill you if you try talking to them.
They sure do. Talking to that metal moron is making me want to kill myself. So how about that pass?
What about it?
Have you got a pass or not?
I have. Take it. It's in my pocket. I can't reach it.
I'll get it. Thanks, comrade.
Do not approach Rafiks. They're dangerous. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog.
His mind is completely gone.
I can't keep going like that. Please, enough.
Ugh, Poor guy, pain is the last thing he can remember. Tough luck.
I can't work so much. I need at least one day off.
This must be one of the developers working on Collective 2.0's software. They had a few difficult days before the neural network update.
And brutal deadlines. Same old story. Well, you got all the time in the world now, buddy.
Oh, forgive us. We fucked everything.
He has expired.
Charles, I keep thinking, what's up with their voices?
As far as I can tell, the talking corpse's polymer memory is transmitting an audio stream through the interactive speech module installed in the Thought device's voice assistant.
So, in other words, they talk through the neurocontroller?
So it would seem. When the Thought controllers were initially distributed, only 2 voice profiles had been created, a male one and a female one. That's why their voices seem so similar. Needless to say, these people spoke quite ordinarily when they were alive. But they promised to significantly increase the range of voice profiles.
Is that why you've got that weird, wheezy voice?
It's rude to mock a man for something that is beyond his control, Comrade Major.
Whatever. I was just messing with you. You've got a nice, sultry baritone. Oh, man.
Hey, comrade, wait, have you by any chance seen Oleg?
Depends on who Oleg is.
My partner. We worked here together. He kept saying these things would be the death of us. We even bet on who would be dismembered by magnets first. We got separated when everything went to shit, so I don't even know if I won.
What magnets? What are they here for?
Now, magnetic absorption is used to eliminate all kinds of vibrations. They're a must when you have hazardous chemicals or a nuclear reactor in one room and bore-off drilling holes in another. In case of earthquakes, sinkholes, or faulty foundations. And to make sure all those pretty DNA spirals in the lobby, they don't get smashed in a freak accident. So what happened to Oleg?
I think you won. You obviously got iced before he did.
Really? Ooh. Glad to hear that. The first good news in a long time. He owes me a drink. You tell him that if you run into his body. Well, the dad shouldn't bother the lemon. Mind your hand.
I'll say.
Oh, snap. But then again, we bet on being killed by magnets, not the fucking robots. So technically, I haven't yet lost. Well, the dad shouldn't bother the lemon. Mind your hand.
You got me.
Oh, bummer. Well, the dad shouldn't bother the lemon. Mind your hand. We had hats, we had suits, we had boots. We didn't have a plane.
What are you talking about?
My partner and I used to service the magnets here. And each day we worried we might get grounded if we got careless. Wore rubber-treated pants, swallowed pills, put tinfoil under the hard hat, anything to avoid getting torn apart by the magnetic field.
But it was the robots that killed you.
Now, come on, not the robots. It was poor judgment. We should have gotten weapons and body armor. You see, the problem wasn't the robots. It was lack of preparation. You should always know what's going to happen.
You can never be ready for everything.
God damn it, that's a miserable excuse. Take my advice. Never part with what you can use. Always think twice before wasting a bullet. Stay low and make short runs from one shelter to another. Never investigate anything unless absolutely necessary.
Following your advice would make life pretty damn dull.
Do what I did, and you're gonna live longer.
Look, there's a hole big enough in your logic to drive a truck through, but whatever.
It's strange, but the Tereshkova loves them, even though she's a robot.
Okay, this is new. What's wrong with her head?
Welcome. Come closer. Be not afraid of my power.
What the Charles, is this another corpse?
I am Oracle. I am the all-seeing. I used to be a simple archive worker, but now I am omnipotent. I see everything. I know everything. And I am everything.
Got it. Talk about rotten luck. Charles, this one's completely lost her marbles.
What is this skepticism? Sergei Alexeyevich, you should be catching Viktor Petrov instead of doubting my greatness.
An interesting deviation. This woman is suffering from polymer overdose. This can happen when a human brain is connected to a large body of data. Obviously, this is what killed her. And now, for a brief time, the Oracle has merged with the entire VDNH. She can access all computers, cameras, and terminals.
So she's part of the complex, with unrestricted access to everything? Huh. So, you're the Oracle, huh? Can you prove it?
I have no need to prove my power to you, mortal. But I guess I could indulge you for amusement's sake. What do you want? Shall I tell you about your missing past? Or the kind spirits that look after you and will silently weep forever? But what would be the point if you can't even see what's going on right under your nose?
That's quite a load of something. Let's make this simple. Open this door for me, would ya?
Will I? I will. I can open all doors, both in the past and the future. Behold, open up!
Oof, too much information can drive you crazy.
Indeed. I'd like to compliment you on your resourcefulness. That was clever. I guess you can think outside the box.
Yeah, I'm real proud of myself. She sure was a useful lady. How'd she find out about me and my mission at Vavilov if she never left the VDNH?
That is a trenchant observation, Comrade Major. And a very good question. One that I have no answer for.
Make yourself comfortable. Would you like to hear about whales?
Sorry. What?
Whales. Whales are my speciality. I'm the resident cytologist here, although there's been very little for me to study so far. But I love them dearly. They're magnificent creatures. So, have I piqued your curiosity?
What are you talking about? You're dead.
What? What do you mean? Oh, my. That's what's going on. It was so awful. Just like when I had my stroke. Which means... Hang on, excuse me. 1 second. I just need to contemplate my passing. Oh, it's you again. Want to learn more about whales? Fact number 1. As you know, we all emerged from the sea. But only whales were clever enough to go back. 50 million years ago, they were large pyrodigitic mammals, and yet they preferred the sea. It's admirable, isn't it? Fact number 2. A grey whale's tongue weighs over 4 tons, which is about the same weight as an adult elephant. And you can fit up to 50 men on it. Imagine that. Huge. Fact number 3. Whales pick up sounds not with their ears, like you and I, but with their lower jaw. They sense vibrations and underwater waves. Amazing. Fact number 4. Whales are the only mammals besides us that can sing. A whale's song can last up to 40 minutes and have distinct motifs, or even genres. Fact number 5. Whales can dive up to 3.5 kilometers deep. Down there, they cry fat instead of tears to protect their eyes from salt and high pressure. Extraordinary. Fact number 6. Whales have very poor eyesight and no sense of smell or taste. They can't taste food, I mean, I'm sure they have impeccable taste in aesthetic matters there, but that's enough about Wells for one day. I could go on and on, but you seem like a very busy man.
Okay, thanks for being so considerate.
As you wish. In any case, I'll be here until closing time. I just can't get enough of this view. Yes? Did you want something?
Were you on the tour?
Does it matter? No. Maybe. Yes. Certainly. But it no longer matters. I dislike this vague, jelly-like state of mind, and do not wish to prolong this mental agony with pointless communication.
The mental agony of pointless communication. Charles, how did this comrade know you and I have been talking?
Such sparkling wit and biting humor, Comrade Major.
I find myself in the uncomfortable situation, not entirely unlike a long wait before a parting or a long journey that nobody is eager to take, but needs to, or is forced to.
That's a gloomy philosophy you got there. I've got nothing to add.
What are you doing all the way down here? Head back up this instant. Your suit isn't designed for this kind of pressure.
Heading to the surface, sir. Hey, what's the matter with this guy, Charles? I mean, I get that he's dead and all, but still.
This is the neural network's equivalent of PTSD. If a victim dies suddenly, their consciousness can modulate an alternate perception of reality based on their preferences and environment.
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
Help, young man. You must help me. Please.
I'm afraid there's nothing I can do for you now.
If you're concerned about me being deceased, you don't have to worry. It is indeed too late for that now.
Then what's the matter?
You see, I am a tour guide. The last living, non-robotic. Oh, this is really difficult.
I get it. So?
I did such a solemn concluding tour before handing over all functions to these Tereshkovas. And I had a group of students. They underwent polymer treatment and were awarded a visit to the facility.
Talk about bad timing.
Exceptionally bad timing. You see, I am worried about them. They must be somewhere here in the exhibition halls. They may already be. Listen, I understand that you should be evacuating, but you can obviously take care of yourself. You are a security guard, aren't you?
Something like that.
Find them, please. They scattered when everything started. I can't leave them like this. I answer for their well-being with my life. I did it again, didn't I?
All right, calm down. I'll try to find them.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Tell me when you find everybody, will you? There were 2 lads and 2 young women. I will be here. It's not like I can go anywhere now. Is that you again? Did you find my waltz?
Yeah, but not all of them. I'll let you know if I find the rest.
I wanted to die today.
Didn't see that coming. Well, did everything go according to plan?
Collier and I broke up yesterday. His parents were transferred to Sakhalin. The real one, not the one in this exhibition. He went with them. He said we wouldn't be together. So I wanted to die.
You're not wrong. When you're falling off a bridge, it feels like you can fix anything. Except for the fact you're falling off a bridge.
But as I was lying here, I suddenly realized there is no idea stupider than giving up on life because of a boyfriend. It even sounds ridiculous.
Yeah. Sorry to hear that. I'll tell the guide I found you. She was worried.
Snap, crunch, crack, Collier. Collarbone. Pain.
Were you on the tour?
Crunch. Break. Bend. Snap. Spine.
Gotcha. I'll tell the tour guide I found one of her people. Looks like a med student. This is where the power comes from.
Are you sure?
Definitely.
How?
Because this place has my favorite thing in the whole fucking world. A relay.
Really? I thought you were more partial to canisters.
Oh, come on.
I'm dumb, endlessly stupid, and I died because of my stupidity. If somebody buries me, put these words on my tombstone.
I wouldn't hold your breath. They'll probably just dump you all in a mass grave.
Why? Did many other people die?
Yeah. Way too many.
Ooh, that's nice. I wouldn't want to, stray from the collective. The more the merrier, right?
Yeah, good times.
I'm dumb, and
But
I tried to run, but I didn't know how to rotate these things on the floor, so I failed. I could have opened the passage. It's a security relay. Looks simple enough. But I panicked and did something stupid. And then wham! Blood everywhere. There was pain, and that was it.
yeah, you gotta adjust them by color. Well, shit happens. It's not your fault. I'll tell the tour guide you're, here, still.
Comrade! Hey, comrade! Help! Get me out of here! I'm a student from the tour, and my father's, really, really important!
Congratulations. Except it doesn't matter anymore.
What do you mean it doesn't matter? Do you even know who he is? He'll build you a country house, send you on a vacation, or maybe you want a car. Come on, man, just get me out of here!
Whoever your old man is, his son is dead.
What? What do you fucking mean, dead? How am I talking to you, then? Are you an idiot? You are the working class, so work, damn you! Do you even know who I am?
No, I don't, and I don't care. We're not buddies. Get that through your thick skull, and the working class can punch back, you spineless piece of...
Meat? What? Am I really?
shit. And yes, you are. I'll pass it along to your tour guide.
Did you manage to find them? I understand that you are busy, but...
Yeah. I found all four of them. One in Vavilov, one in Pavlov. There was a body in every section. Of course, no one survived.
That is regrettable. Shame. But I at least know what happened. The last tour really did not end well. Forgive me for wasting your time. As you can see, I do not have anything to thank you with.
It's okay. I don't really need anything.
Thank you so much. I feel better now. May the odds be ever in your favor.
Bummer. I was kind of hoping you could tell me a secret or give me an access code.
I wish I could. What secrets can a tour guide possibly have? And we don't have any codes. May the odds be ever in your favor.
Ivan Chisov jumped out of the plane when it was shot during the war, 6,700 meters. American Nick Alcamade, also in the war, 5,486 meters. Alan McGee, a bomber pilot, 6,700 meters again.
What are you talking about? Who are you talking about?
People and the height of their fall. They survived, despite not having a parachute. I fell down from Chalamet's pathetic 3,500 and got flattened.
How do you know those names? I've never heard of them.
I wish I knew. As I was falling, I started flailing and screaming, and suddenly thought turned on and started sending me these names and numbers. I know a lot of them. There are over 24. Except that doesn't matter because I am not on the list.
Well, live and learn, right?
Ivan Chisov jumping on that
What are...
payback.
How did that happen? You can't even fall off Chalamet.
Of course you can. Assuming the platform turns sharply just as you reach to adjust the barometer, balancing on the edge.
But why would you... The barometer?
Two of them, in fact. I had a bet with a friend that atmospheric pressure on Chalamet is different from the outside. We're both theoretical physicists. Why did I even go?
Well, live and learn, right?
This is unusual. The conversation of a living man with the residual memory of a deceased is one thing, but the conversation of two cadavers is something I haven't seen yet.
I'm actually okay.
Of course you are. Everybody says that. Residual fluctuations. But I am an expert and can safely say that you also perished, Colleen.
What are you talking about? I'm alive and well.
Are you? Because the impulses I'm receiving from your brain implant are telling me Major Nechayev, in fact, died quite a while ago. How will you explain that? Oh, what a wealth of opportunity this entire occasion represents. Did you know I'm detecting another, even more curious signal? It is coming directly from...
Hey, what happened?
I presume his polymer memory suddenly expired, Comrade Major. Let's move on. We have a lot of work to do.
This is Blesna. The explosive exists. It is a nuclear device. I repeat, a nuclear device. It is planted outside the perimeter of the atomic power plant.
What?
Plutonium! Drop everything and go after her. Everybody else out. Regroup outside. Claim any available transport. 3 minutes before launch.
The signal is getting stronger. I must be getting close.
Charles, what's going on?
What are you talking about, Major?
1 minute to launch. Faster! Turn left at the second crossroad, then floor it. Go, go, go!
He's inside. On the first floor. Going in.
Talking in different people's voices?
Freeze! Drop your weapon!
One shot, and everything here blows up sky high. You've got to be hanging from the trees. And besides, the owners of this house are tied up in the attic. Think about them, baby. They have kids.
Comrade Major, this is merely a deceased individual. The damage from the explosion was too severe for him to have retained even a residual polymer memory. He is silent.
Put me through to the wizard right now. Give me a car to the airport.
Ah! Fuck! God damn it!
I am detecting a heightened level of agitation. Calm down, Comrade Major.
Ugh. Yeah, that's some killer advice, Charles. Really great. What the fuck was that?
Whatever it was, you were the only one who experienced it. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Let's go.
Are you there, fella?
Yeah, I'm here. Agent P3. Sorry about what happened.
Tell me, kid. But to be honest, did these varmints crush my pigs and chickens too?
Well, how should I put this? In general, no, but also, yes. Somebody did crush them.
Was it you then? Oh, thanks. I almost died from worry. You see, I spent my entire life trying to make them healthy and happy. I don't care much about people. There will always be more to go around. But I get really worked up if something threatens my livestock. I think I may even have gotten a cold.
You don't say.
I strolled in a town on silver shoes that jangled to a song that I only sung to just a few. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. At last, someone did find me. I guess the people in the village are crying already.
There's nobody left to cry.
Why? Oh, they must have gone and had their polymer treatment, right?
So you weren't killed by robots?
What? Robots? No, I killed myself. It was very stupid of me not to shut down the engine. Why? Did a robot injure someone? But this is impossible, is it?
Wait, do you even know what's going on?
How can I? The tractor ran me over the day before yesterday, and I've been lying in a ditch ever since. I've been waiting for someone to bump into me, but this place is positively deserted. A road less traveled and all that, right?
All right. Later.
Excuse me, comrade. Can you please tell me what killed me?
Probably a robot.
That much is obvious. I'd like you to be more specific. Which one? Where the hit landed? How quickly the death occurred? And I will add it to the report.
I don't think anyone's gonna care about your report now.
Stop talking nonsense, citizen. Come rain or shine, the paperwork must be filled in on time. I am the chairman and will tolerate no disturbances in my sector.
It's a little too late for that now, don't you think?
Stupid rating. I hope whoever came up with it is as thoughtful.
Yeah, me too. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about social rating, Nechayev. You never had to worry about it due to your special category, but we, the common people, are quite dependent on it, especially if we want to receive anything other than a basic thought. The advanced models come in colors like Kremlin Star Red.
Sorry, do we know each other?
Yes, of course we do. I was in human resources. I know everybody and can tell you their social rating. Mine was almost the highest. And so, I stayed to work overtime because I needed to clock in just 8 extra hours. Everything would be fine if every fifth bastard didn't start trying to improve their rating before the polymer treatment and cause social devaluation as the result.
What?
Depreciation of labor. Everybody started working harder just to get a free toy. Capitalism struck at us from a direction we never expected.
Did you seriously die because you wanted a shiny trinket? What are you, a magpie?
Listen, you. Are you mocking me? Just go. I'm just a statistic now, and
Well, just do one thing for me, okay? Find that crazy son of a bitch and kill him. Deal? He killed so many innocent people. Please, I'm begging you. He's the one who did all of this. He reprogrammed all the robots. And the things he did to people, the things he made them do. Lastochkin must die.
Lastochkin? Not Petrov?
Now I'll never see the carnival in Rio de Janeiro. As my lover used to say, abandon all hope, ye who enter here.
I hate ballets, I hate pompous art critics, I hate jobs by appointment and this entire stupid system. Smile, work, and keep nodding. I can't wait for this to be over.
What, you don't like Soviet society?
I don't like it when people are happy because somebody up above ordered them to be.
Isn't that how it should be? I see. Let's just drop it, okay?
Or like freedom of will? I have no complaints about politics. I have... I was supposed to be prima ballerina. Me! If I ever get my hands on you, I'll choke the life out of you. Don't make me laugh, prima. You failed even at croaking first. They always threw flowers for me, even as I lay dying. Keep your flippers to yourself. Hey, you! Yes, you! Which of us died in a prettier way? Was it me or she?
I think you died more expressively.
Merci. I told you. Ha! Just what I expected from a military grunt. Go away. I was supposed to be... Hey, you!
I think her pose is more technical.
What? Thank God I am already dead. Indeed, art is long and life is short. I was... Hey, you!
I think I'm done with both of you. This is giving me a headache.
Oh, plebeian. No taste for finer things. Tough crowd indeed.
The electrician's the only one who knows the code for this door. Damn his eyes!
So how did you give up the ghost? Was it mutants?
Electrocution, damn it!
So are you the electrician?
No, I'm not. Or if you find Vasilich, you put him down like a fucking dog. You hear me? Kill that lousy egghead son of a bitch!
Will do. After he gives me the code.
He keeps yammering about electricity. You know it when you meet him. The electrician's the only one who... Fuck if I know. The electrician's the only one who knows the code for this door.
Okay, that's enough. For now, anyway.
Alive or dead, what's the difference? We're all just electrical stream. Just ones and zeros. Every power outlet knows that. 1, 5, 0, 6, 0, 6, 15.
What's that? A code or something?
Are you dumb? It is the date of the new concert. Everybody knows that. Even simple electricians know that.
Would a simple electrician know the door code?
The code? How did it go? One moment. Top button on the right. Or was it left? The bottom. Left one. I bet. Or was it both?
Well, shit. What was it again?
I've spoken.
Crispy critters.
Hey, you! Yes, you with the dumb face. Get over here.
What did you just say?
Oh my! Do you really not understand plain human speech? Alright, never mind. Just drag my body to the entrance. When the rescue workers arrive, I want them to find me first. My magnificent body will grace the first pages of newspapers everywhere, not just in the Soviet Union. Come on, dummy, don't just stand there like a debutante. The theater director commands you.
Looks like Petrov was the one who put on the most mind-blowing performance here. Not you.
Oh, please, spare my sides. Who is Petrov? A waste of skin that went berserk and pushed the right button? No, it was my genius that nurtured this theater. I molded its backstage. But then again, why am I arguing with a cultural pygmy? Come on, hit me up already!
You're fucking demanding for a dead man, you know that?
You don't say. Are you showing your teeth? Oh, what a delightful, if plebeian expression. Remember, boy, puffing your chest and showing off character does not mean you're actually in possession of said character. Come on, do what you're told already. You are a lackey of Sectionovs. You should be used to being bossed about. I lost my interest in talking to you. Hey, you. Yes, Yabba. Manners. I am Stefan Lastushkin, the artistic director of the Maya Pizzaskaya Theater, whose genius created all of the splendor here. Alright, never mind. Just drag my body to the entrance. Come on, dummy, don't just sit there. Oh, so you're another bullheaded prude. I gave people what they want and deserve. Everything can be bought and sold, and every person's soul comes with a price tag attached. All you have to do is figure out the currency they accept.
You're fucking demanding for a dead man, you know that?
You don't say. Are you showing your teeth? Oh, what a delightful, if plebeian expression.
Autolysis starts approximately 7 to 10 minutes after death, followed by defecation in 3 to 5 minutes. Rigor mortis sets in 5 to 6 hours,
Then, let me see. Complete decomposition in about 5 years.
Ugh, nasty.
What? Why? Naked facts, pure numbers. What is nasty about science? What are you talking about? I'm a scientist. I must spend every moment examining and cataloging nature's phenomena. Comrade, do you know many people capable of documenting the decomposition of their own body?
I understand the grave importance of your mission. Don't let me distract you.
Oh, Kartoffelkopf! You made me lose my concentration. Let's start again. Feel anything? Must have struck backbone. Wheelchair bound for the rest of my life. No, it's a neck wound. I can't see.
You can relax. It's over. You're dead, soldier.
What? Are you serious? I'm dead?
Yep. You're not even the one thinking these thoughts. It's just residual static.
Thank you. Thank you, citizen. Oh, this feels good.
That's Comrade Major to you, soldier.
Why should I care now?
Hang on. Everything's gonna be okay.
Hey, are you a doctor? A nurse, maybe? Could you finish me off, maybe? I don't want it.
You can relax. Yep.
Thank you. Ooh, this is nice. Zaharov didn't die, comrade. Zaharov lives.
What? Who are you? What are you talking about?
I am an assistant professor from AOC. It matters not. Zaharov lives.
Zaharov?
He is Dr. Sechenov's closest supporter. A man whose genius may surpass Sechenov himself. It was believed Zaharov perished a few years ago in an unfortunate accident. But he did not. I studied the documents, and all of the most revolutionary papers show signs of his involvement. His personal touch, if you like. I worked with him personally and knew his attitude well. Caustic comments, radical methods, unmitigated interruptions. He is most definitely alive. But one question remains. If he is alive and still working, why would somebody hide it?
Sounds like a conspiracy theory to me. Right now it's hard to tell who's alive and who isn't.
Zaharov,
What?
It was believed Zaharov perished a few years ago in an unfortunate accident. But he did not. I studied the documents.
Sounds like a conspiracy theory to me. Right now it's hard to tell who's alive and who isn't.
A complaint. Listen, I am filing a complaint.
About what?
About your Stockhausen's disgusting behavior. I was injured, but could have been saved. I was bleeding out and begged him for help, but that Stock of yours, and I know you're calling him that ironically, just passed me by. He asked one of these robot ballerinas to step in my throat so that I'd stop making noise, and I died.
Stock really is a piece of shit, isn't he?
Precisely, my dear fellow. I ask you to bring this matter to light. Please air the issue with your superiors. It's just shameful. I'm not asking for myself. It's too late for me. But it is the matter of the facility's reputation. He is the assistant to the chief administrator, after all.
I can deal with that.
Hey, young man, wait, please.
If you want me to help you...
No. I want you to help all mankind.
That's what I'm trying to do.
No. Let's not waste time, okay? There's barely anything left. Look, I did the analysis. I did all the calculations. This neural network echo that allows the dead to talk. It's the key to immortality.
But how? This is just residual emotions.
Not quite. I just developed a neural network method for polymer self-adaptation in my head. We can prevent the consciousness from fading and use its impulses to direct machine parts. Effectively, this will allow the transfer of a human mind into the machine, rendering it immortal.
So, what do I need?
Here goes. Turns out it's really simple. Have you got a pen? Don't expect it to be serious. When thoughts are the only things you have, they become so clear and flow so very smooth.
Don't leave me hanging. Charles, record what she says.
Yes. I'm ready. Begin by taking a simple Soviet. Available in every home.
Hey, lady, you there?
I'm afraid that's it, Major. The neuropolymer charge is exhausted. Although she was on the verge of a breakthrough.
Damn, talk about brain drain.
Help! Help me! I'm dying!
I've got bad news for you, comrade.
Don't talk nonsense. Can't you see I'm bleeding out? This complex is full of medical supplies. Just get me a first aid kit. I'm a doctor. I'll be able to help myself.
So try to match the amount of time that's passed with how you're feeling. You're a doctor. What does 2 and 2 add up to?
Am I really dead? But... shit. It must be these fucking vaccines, correct? I got imprinted on the neural net as a residual echo.
Why snap at me if you already understand everything?
You don't have a soul! Quote 17. The cow is of the bovine ilk. One end is moo, the other milk.
Okay then. What the fuck is this bullshit?
Cow shit, Comrade Major. As you can see, this is a cow.
Quote 3. Nothing is worse than being alone on the evening of the day when one's cow has exploded. Keen Toons.
Apparently, the neural network plugged it into the system and is now providing it with the cultural information related to cows. And the animal is broadcasting it.
What do you mean by broadcasting it? Like, over radio?
Quote 95. To one, science is an exalted goddess. To another, it is a cow which provides him with butter. Shedrick Filler.
Fuck. I don't know who this Schiller guy is, but apparently this side of beef does.
Well, what is this if not proof of Collective's greatness, Major?
Quote 1. Even if you give cacao to a cow, you can't get chocolate. Stanisław
I don't know whether this is disgusting or magnificent, but either way, I'm out of here.
Want to go? Food ahead. Hungry. Haven't eaten for a long time. Go. Yum, yum, yum.
Charles, I'm hearing a pig speak.
I have the same experience when you become overly agitated.
Apple. Crunchy. Kinda rotten, but good. Dirty. Lots of apples.
I'm serious. It's a talking pig carcass.
That cannot be. Ah, yes, there it is. This certainly is an anomaly.
Don't kick! Throw peel! Don't kick! Feed!
Whoa. Do you have any idea how the fuck this happened?
Well, pigs resemble humans in many ways, Major, and I am not being sarcastic. Perhaps a special neuropolymer present in the local fauna allowed even a pig to become part of somebody's residual memory. Most likely.
Eating good, not moving bad. Large chunk. Like it when poor comes. 40 minutes of fun. Then food and sleep. Don't like it
Seriously, this is the creepiest mind fuck. Shit.
Let me be frank, Comrade Major. I'm also, as you say, mind fucked.
What? Okay. Whatever. Let's get going.
Oh, 762, 700s, 610s, and 2.
Okay. This is seriously just too much.
Oh, but
Okay. Talking chicken. Fantastic.
I am detecting a strong connection between this body and collective. The malfunction obviously caused the system to mistake it for a robot and started feeding it information.
700s, 610s, and 2. Hurts every time.
This is some freaky shit right here. So, chicken, what are you counting?
Unborn. Saw the big eater. My babies. Poor little ones. The eggs. I would brood them. But they are gone.
Yeah. Charles, if I survive, I'm gonna become what are the kids called these days?
A vegetarian. But do you know who else was a vegetarian? Hitler.
Oh, gross. But so was Darwin, Einstein, and Newton. This is seriously just too much.
Oh. Unborn. The eggs.
Yeah,
A vegetarian.
oh, gross. But so was Darwin, Einstein, and Newton. What of it?
If only I could fly, I would get the fuck out of here.
Okay, that's enough.